Welcome back to the Hockey Shop Source for Sports, down here in Goalie Utopia with Cam Matwiv. And Cam has brought out a whole bunch of SLR2, which may have some of you scratching your head, because hey, it's NHL season. Why am I looking at SLR3 in the NHL and SLR2 at InGoal Magazine's gear review? Now, Cam is typically just behind the times, so I think you probably would understand that by now. But not when he's down here. This is where he actually catches up with the world. Like in his real life, like he lives like it's the 40s. But here, he's caught up. So why do we have SLR2? Because it's on sale. Because SLR3 is coming. And before we get into the sale items and some of the features on the Vaughn SLR2 line and why you might like to take advantage of this opportunity to get it cheaper, a quick note that you can indeed custom order the same SLR3 gear that you're seeing in the National Hockey League on the likes of Alex Nedeljkovic and others, Darcy Kemper. You can get that gear now. Cam knows how to order it. He'll set you up with a spec sheet. He'll make sure you're getting all the custom features you want. If you don't want to go through that process, guess what? He's got this. So Cam, now that I've given you this beautiful introduction, insulted you only once or twice throughout the process, why don't you tell me what's on sale, how much, give me some details, and why we should consider the SLR2 as an option right now.
So for starters, those of you that, for example, like vintage goalie, you like your older gear after telling me I was living in the 40s and wearing 2 vintage hats, we have brand new things for you to try out and use.
I didn't appreciate the irony as I was saying it, but that's a good point.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I hope you realize that one, eh? So SLR2. Why it's important, why you should take a look at it. It's on for a great price. So that's always a great starting point.
Details. I need details. We are about precision and accuracy in the goaltending world. Give me some details.
We are. That does equate to about 20% off on almost all the pieces.
Okay.
That includes chest, pants, gloves, leg pads. I thought I was missing something, but I'm not. It's okay. We're on top of it.
You're missing something, all right.
And this includes the Pro Carbon as well for what's left over. SLR Pro, we're actually going to be having a few more pieces arrive, so keep an eye on the website, www.thehawkshop.com. Leg pads, some quick features that are definitely worth noting. Tight fit leg channel on what is marketed as a stiff pad. So this is something a little bit different. Most of the stiffer pads you see, you've got on, what would be considered a little bit on the looser side. This one fit quite snug around the leg. A lot of that had to do with their rotation strap, aka professor strap, aka rotation control strap, aka that tight thing that goes around your calf that a lot of guys do like.
That's the OG right there. They're the originator.
This is, and that's a Vaughn specific thing. Often imitated but never duplicated, I guess, properly.
I do like the fact that there's you got an elastic clip on this one here, so there's a little bit of flexibility there, but it's sort of tied in with lace on the inner edge, so you can actually move the height of it somewhat, a couple different spots to adjust sort of how it feels.
Completely.
Or take it off completely. That's what I would do because I'm old and original.
Vintage. So easy to strap up, Velcro system. You do get their quick slide material all along the slide or the slide surface of the pad. Does work out very well. Multiple, we'll say, users of the SLR equipment definitely did point out the ease of slidability within the pad. It's a great call out, great feature for sure. This is on the price point, the Pro they call it, and also on the Pro Carbon, which would be the top end. Again, great feature, great slidability. Bungee toe tie system. Screw it on for those that don't like it. You can remove that and put on just one of their standard toe bridges if you do wish. Again, overall, pretty great pad for the price point. You know what? Again, something marketed as something that's supposed to be quite stiff, but does have some decent flexibility to it too as well. So definitely worth a look.
Okay, so and this is the Senior Pro, but it's actually more like a senior line. Like it's not there. The Carbon is the top end line.
Carbon designates.
This is their second price point. But what a price point it is, like $767 for this pad with the sale right now. Canadian, does ship across the border for our American friends where your dollar is worth even more. So this is like practically a cup of coffee if you're in the US.
Yes, that much of a discrepancy.
Depends where you're buying your coffee.
Yes. Yeah, well, that's true.
And like you said, there is a pretty good, flex profile to these as well. So some good options, Cam. You mentioned chest protectors, pants, gloves, blocker, all part of this sale as we wait for the SLR3 to arrive sometime early in the new year, hopefully, in terms of having it on the shelves in retail. But a reminder, in addition to getting this on sale, call Cam if you've got questions about the SLR3 line from Vaughn. You can do custom orders right now, even if it's not in stores. And as we always say, if you need custom, if you want to make sure you get the gear that fits not just your body, but your game, Cam Matwiv is the guy to talk to. Him and his staff here at The Hockey Shop, thehockeyshop.com. They'll set you up with the order sheet. They'll get you the custom features that you want. Make sure you check them out before you do any ordering or even consider the SLR3. And like we said, money to be saved on the SLR2. Cam, with those questions about either one, where do they get you?
604-589-8299 or 1-800-567-7790.
It's not a rotary phone, folks. It's actually got buttons. He knows how to operate it. It's pretty remarkable for a guy who's stuck in the 40s.
You still got a pager. Get out of here.
I've got clients.